Hey everyone, this is Daryl from Daily Crypto Trade Signals coming to you live from Da Nang, Vietnam, guys. It's a weird time to be alive, guys. Right now, we're seeing that the markets are going down exactly as predicted. We're seeing that the market makers are trying to eliminate a lot of the long positions right now. So that is, one of the things that we're seeing. And that's all because the market makers want to eliminate all these longs, guys. So guys and gals out there, get prepared, guys. Get prepared. It's absolutely a Debbie Downer day out there. And this was to be expected. And the market makers are always going to be pushing the Bitcoin in whichever direction that's opposite of all the leverage retail traders out there. And we're still seeing that Bitcoin and all the crypto markets are being range bound. The consolidation is in, and this consolidation cannot continue forever. So get prepared, guys. Get prepared. It could be a bloodbath out there. So if you guys are ready, buckle up, guys. Buckle up. And if you guys are squeamish and if you guys are sensitive, you may not want to watch this any further, guys. So remember, this ain't financial advice. This is just OG in the house expressing opinion. And we got the alien getting ready to fire up his rocket ship, and he's going to go to Mars, guys. And whoever wants to go to Mars with the alien, smash the likes, comment like never before, comment, hashtag, I want to go to Mars with the alien, guys. So if you want it, get ready, guys, get ready and say hello to the alien, because we're all going to Mars, guys, because it looks like we're going to have to get prepared. We're seeing that the value of fiat currency is going down, down. We got the CPI data coming out tomorrow. Not tomorrow, it's like it's in about 10 hours from now, guys and gals. So with this CPI data, it's going to, create a whole bloodbath out there, because it's absolutely going to devalue the dollar even further. It's going to weaken it. And, we're seeing that gas prices are going to go uppity up. We got the madman Putin in the Eastern Europe, right? And it looks like he and the Ukrainian Prime Minister and Foreign Minister sat down today, and they're going to have some negotiations, but I don't think anything is going to come of it, because the madman of Eastern Europe, he only wants one thing, and that he wants a guarantee that Ukraine is not going to enter the NATO alliance, and that's what he wants. That's absolutely what he wants out there. So let's jump into the content without any further delay, guys and gals. Let's get it, guys. So warning, you need to see this, guys. So go over there and watch that video. Warning, you need to see this. It was a barn burner, and if you didn't miss that, then you missed out on a huge humdinger of a video, guys. So you guys got to get it. So right now, we're looking at the pre-markets right now. It's a bloodbath out there. It's absolutely a disaster out there. The pre-markets are almost down 1%. The Nasdaq's down 1%. The S&P is almost down 1%, and the Dow futures are down almost 1%. So it's going to be horrendous out there, horrendous. And why is the broader markets going down? Two reasons. One, because the discussion with Ukraine and Russia in terms of let's stop the bombing, let's stop the war, they're breaking down. They're absolutely breaking down. And also, two, most of the traders are going into panic mode, because they absolutely know that the CPI data that's supposed to be announced at 8:30 Eastern Central Time, and also the jobless report, it's going to be a disaster in the making. There is no way on this earth that the inflation rate can be lower than last month. Absolutely no way. We got oil and gas that's going nuts, guys. Gas is over like $5 in California, and we have this whole conflict that's going on. So absolutely, the inflation is going to go nuts out there, and that's going to rip a hole in the markets, and we're going to see boom chakalaka, things tank like never before. And we're seeing the fear and greed is up from yesterday, but this hasn't been refreshed. Absolutely, tomorrow when I wake up in Asia, here in Vietnam, guys, we're going to see that this extreme fear is going to be probably like 21-19 in the house. So buckle up, guys, buckle up. If we take a look at Biddy right now, Biddy is trading at $39,261, guys. So buckle up. We could be going down, way down. And we still have this, we're still range bound between like 42,000 and 38,000. And this is, the market makers are just, they're squeezing, expanding this range. And they just want to leverage, they just want to wreck all the leverage traders out there. So the leverage traders, they never learn. They're complete knuckleheads out there. They just don't learn. And we're seeing right now that, we're seeing that we had this huge descending triangle for Bitcoin. And, we've reached the apex. We did get the apex. we did break out of this descending triangle, so that is pretty good from that perspective. We are still having this W pattern that is still valid in my opinion, as long as we don't go below 38,000. It's still pretty valid in the house, guys, and we could still be taking off. I mean, I'm still confident, even though we have this range boundness, this consolidation, all this wackiness going on with the man Putin in Eastern Europe, the Debbie Downer Bears also here, that, you know, in the summertime, things are going to swing high and things are going to go crazy. Things are not looking too good for Dogecoin right now as well. We're going to jump into that, talk about that. So we're seeing here that we can see that right now Bitcoin on the 1 hour chart is forming a Bart Simpson. What that is, you can see the pattern here. It pretty much reflects a Bart Simpson, and Bart's back on the Bitcoin chart, right? Data from Coin Market Pro and Trading Views show that BTC is forming a characteristic Bart Simpson retracement pattern overnight on Wednesday, and this is pretty bearish pattern, guys. And the pair has managed to pass $42,000 before consolidating. Now we're below $40,000. So such Bart formations had come several times in the prior weeks and underscore the difficulty experienced, and you know, the market stuck firmly on establishing a range for months. So this whole Bart Simpson pattern is a pretty negative pattern, guys. Hopefully we're going to get ourselves up, guys. So there it is, guys. We've got the Bart Simpson in the house pattern, and it's looking pretty nasty in the house on the 1 hour. But you know, on the longer time frames, we're still seeing that we have Bitcoin has this descending triangle, and often we break out of this. We can see here we broke out of it, and then we went to the upside. We broke down. We broke another descending triangle. We broke up the upside. So it looks like, you know, eventually this triangle is going to break to the upside, and I think that's going to be happening in springtime, absolutely in springtime. So that is cool news in the house. So we got this coming in as well, following a sudden jump to 42,000. Bitcoin plunges back to 39,000 as liquidations reach about 60 million. 60 million leverage traders got wrecked per hour, and we can see here that, you know, the total amount of leverage traders out there are just insane. We're up to 200 million right now, and it's kind of weird and wacky out there, because you can see that most of it is longs. So, you know, when we had a ton of short leverage traders, what happens? Bitcoin price goes down. When the longs start to formulate, what happens is the market makers, what they want to do is they want to push the Bitcoin price down to eliminate them. So absolutely, the market makers are taking your liquidity, and that is all there is. And we're doing this whole seesaw, and this is going to continue until we have some huge catalyst that absolutely, you know, skyrockets Bitcoin to the moon. But right now, the market makers are keeping the Bitcoin price under check, under control, between 38,000 and 42,000 as the top. And you know, that is right here, guys. And this is artificial manipulation by the market makers to maximize the liquidity they're taking from you, the retail knuckleheads who keep leverage trading. You can't win, because the centralized exchanges, what they do is they tell the institutions, okay, we've got this many short positions, and this is the price point, this is a max pain, bang, and they send that information, and then the institutions, what they do is they bet against the leverage traders to maximize the liquidity and make as much profit out there at your expense, guys. So yeah, we're seeing that, you know, all the leverage positions are very small positions, but when you have a lot of retailers who are all aping in, and accumulation of these small positions, it's like 200 million, it's 60 million, it's 80 million, it's 90 million, and you know, the market makers are going to manipulate the market, push it up or down, and the leverage apes they just like, oh, because yesterday, you know, 24 hours ago, Bitcoin was going crazy, right? So, oh, we're at 42,000. So of course the leverage apes in there, they said, okay, so Bitcoin's going to go up forever, and you know, push FOMO in, let's FOMO in, let's go nuts out there. So they leveraged in forever, and what happened is the market said thank you very much, and they did exactly the opposite of what the retail leverage traders did out there. And what they did is they pushed the Bitcoin price, and everybody's out of there. So what's going to happen is the leverage apes are going to say, oh, look, Bitcoin's price is going down. Especially, and what's going to happen, you could probably see a flash wick to the downside once that CPI data comes out, like we're talking like bing, and then it recovers up. But what's going to happen is, you know, those flash wicks, you know, we're going to see the leverage traders are going to look at us and say, hey, you know, this is what's going to happen in the next couple of days. We're going to see a big crash to the downside, and they're all going to be like piling on all the money. They're going to be shorting Bitcoin, and then what's going to happen? You know, as soon as that happens, boom, flash wick to the upside, all the leverage traders, short position, wrecked out of there. So that's what's going to happen. But I'm pretty bullish. We see that the critical levels in the next 24 hours is right where we are right now, and this is really critical. And we can see that right now, all of the profits that Bitcoin printed yesterday are gone. They're absolutely gone, and that is cool beans in the house. So you can see that this is our last support level here around about 38,000. If we can't hold that 38,000, we're going to go down, down like the Titanic. And that's right here, guys. And if we can't hold that, then our next level of support is around about 30,000, guys and gals. And now, remember, we got the miner capitulation at 21. That's how much it costs to, mine a biddy out there. So that is absolutely coming. And all the profits wiped out already. They're out of there. So, this is also coming in right now. But this is from TA analysis. He's still very bullish. The major line in the previous nine years, 3 rejections, 2 breakout retests. We are now the second breakout retest. And, this is the first one in a huge run. So, overall, I'm still bullish. We can see we have a breakout here, we have a retest, and we have another breakout to the upside. And this is calling for at least $100,000 to $400,000 Bitcoin. The time frame, the absolute time frame for that breakout, from my perspective, it looks like about summertime, and that's going to also take up the Dogecoin, and that is also what's happening. So we're going to jump into the Doge, guys. Keep smashing the likes. Do you think that Bitcoin is going to retest and bounce to the upside? Hashtag bounce or not. Give me a comment, guys. Don't forget to go down and smash the like. Subscribe to YB in the house. Super chats will be welcome, guys. I'd love to get a super chat. That would really help. So this is from Valerio in the house, and what Valerio is saying that zooming in the above shown Bitcoin area accumulation versus distribution zones. See the chart for characteristics of each zone, guys. So right now we're still in this huge accumulation zone. People are still accumulating consolidation, and we're going to have a springboard to the upside. It's just a matter of time, from my perspective. What do you guys think? You think the OG is wrong? The OG doesn't know what he's talking about, but I do call it every time, guys. Every time I do call it. And remember, Thursday is about to happen. So this is from Plan B. We haven't heard from Plan B in a long time. He's been kind of hiding under a rock after last year, his whole prediction, he missed it, and everybody was dissing and trolling the Plan B out there. So we still love him. I love him. So it looks like Bitcoin stuck at the 40K since January 2021. Difference now, no liquidation wicks below 30. So that is good. We haven't seen any flash wicks below 30. So that is good news. We're just kind of being range bound, like I said, between 38 and 42,000. That's what's happening. And until we get some huge movement that blasts past $45,000, and we stay there, then what's going to happen is the market makers are going to make a new zone from 45,000 to 50, 55,000, 56,000, and then this is going to be the new consolidation phase, and that'll probably start happening in the springtime, and that will continue on, and then when we hit April, beginning of May, early May, then we'll start to see that the next juncture will be 55,000 to 65,000. That'll be the next truncheon. And then we'll see the market makers pushing within the box. So that's probably what's going to happen. So just, guys, be patient. I do believe that we're going to see something huge coming in. So Dogecoin price analysis, Doge crashes to 1163. So Doge is not looking good. Absolutely, Doge is looking like poo-poo schmata out there. And the Dogecoin price analysis is bearish. Absolutely, I'm telling you it's bearish, guys, because it's being pushed down with Bitcoin. It's absolutely bearish. Bearish, guys. Roof, roof, roof. The Dogecoin to the moon, guys. We're going to get there. I mean, maybe this weekend it's going to be Dogecoin to the next door neighbor maximum. And we're seeing we have good resistance at 14, and then we have stronger support around about 1146. So if you look at the Doge chart right now, we can absolutely see that. Let me just clean it up so you guys can see it. So we have good support around this area, around about 12 cents. 1168 is good support level. We have resistance around 12 cents right now, and that's kind of light resistance. Then we got a humongous amount of resistance at 12.51, and then we got some light resistance at 13. And then next stop is 15 and 16. So that's what we got to do. But it's not looking good for the Dogecoin. It's broken down below resistance. And we got this trending line. And this trending line, we've been trending on this line for some time. Let me just show you what they were. That line's been going all the way since way back in December, and we've just been trending to lower and lower. So yeah, November, and we've just been going along this line, and we've just been kind of skirting this line. We stayed above it, got a little bit of rejection here. We dipped down 24th of February. That's when we had that big crash, right? And then we've been staying above. So the fact that we're staying above it is positive news in the house. Let's take a look at the Doge informatics in the house. Let's get it, guys. Let's absolutely get it. Listen, I'm not going to sugarcoat it. It's looking like garbage out there right now. So you guys need to absolutely get prepared, because when that CPI data comes out and it's negative Nancy, the markets are going to go poof and implode, guys. And we could see, Doge going down to like the 10.9, 10.5 area. So Doge is down 3.2%, to be expected. Mostly bearish down there, mostly bearish over there, mostly bearish. And basically it's split 40 to 49 in, 45.9 out, and two broken even, guys. So that is the fact, Jack. Take it or leave it. Hate the OG. Do whatever you want with that, but that's the truth, guys. That's the truth. Power to the truth, guys. And we're seeing that BTC is down like 7.12%. So that's a Debbie Downer in the house. We're seeing Ethereum is down 5.76%. We're seeing a lot of red out there. It's just complete carnage out there. It's a bloodbath in crypto land right now, so that is not looking good. We're seeing Ethereum is also breaking down right now. Ethereum is at 2590. It has failed to maintain the 2600 support level. So our next retest is going to be at 2400, and then if we go down to 2200, then we're done like a donut, and we will not be in the. We will drop below 2000, and we'll stay around 1750 area. So that's what's going to happen with Ethereum. So let's hopefully that the 2400 will hold as support. I think it will. We're seeing that the Solana has also broken down, and it did attempt to break out of this descending triangle. You can see here once, twice, 3 times, 4 times, got rejected. Then we had that big dump for Bitcoin. That took us down. But we still have some good support at $80. So as long as we stay above $80, we're going to be fine and dandy. And, I still believe that the Solana is going to have a breakout pretty soon to the upside. So that is what's going on. If we break down below the purple red line up there, then we're going down to 66. Guys and gals, tell me, do you think Solana is going to be able to hold the $80 support for the next 24 hours? And when the bad CPI data comes out, are we going to tank below that, or are we going to support? I'd love to get your comments. I'd love to hear your comments, guys. I absolutely would love it. And right now we're looking at the Phantom in the house. Phantom is broken down below the 130 level, so that is not good in the house. And Phantom is continuously breaking down, and a lot of that was in the current situation we would have gone down anyways. But because we had the knuckleheads in the house that left the chicken coop and went to go join the Madman Putin in the house, and that was that big drop, 19%, when we had Andre and Anton or something like that, and they left and said, where are they? We're going to do fine. So, the market's been exacerbated, because if we had not had those guys leave, then we would have seen that the drop for Solana would not be as intense. So we can see that we had a drop here of around about 14% here, 12%. So we would have been, if we'd have gone down, if we'd have gone down 12% here, we'd only be at 149. So we've took a little bit more of a hit than we like, because we got those guys that left town. So let's take a look at the total market cap right now. The total market cap, let me give this mental refresh. It's you. It's the Debbie Downer Bear. This morning I was doing a video, and I swear I got a hairball from this guy. I was like coughing, choking on the video. I apologize if you guys are watching. So we're seeing that the market cap is at 177 trillion, and the volumes are 58.4 billion, and super light. And we're seeing the Bitcoin dominance is at 42. Ooh, wow. Okay, guys. Now, if you guys are squeamish, do not continue watching, because this is going to be a huge bloodbath, guys. It's going to be coinage in the house. So we're seeing that Bitcoin right now is down almost 7%. Let me give this a minute refresh. I think it's even more than that right now. So yeah, it's 7% for Bitcoin, where Ethereum is down almost 5.5%. BNB is down, and everything is nasty. Everything's broken down. It's absolutely terrible out there. So with that being said, guys, don't forget to go and follow me on my Twitter. We got 4,084. Follow, guys and gals. Thank goodness you made it to the end. I love it. And just to prove to me you actually made it, hashtag I made it. Why did you watch this video all to the end, guys? Let me know in the comments. Why are you here? Why did you watch it to the the end. Congratulations, guys. I love it. Don't forget to go down there, smash the likes. It looks like that. Don't forget, some people look suffering from lazy thumb syndrome. Go down there, smash the like. It's so easy, guys. Don't forget to go and subscribe as well, and check out all the links, guys. Check out all the links over there. Check. Buy the channel coffee, become a Patreon member, and check out the NFT collection as well. And this is a biggie, guys. This is absolutely a biggie. Big. You've got to go right now. I'm not saying another word. Go over right now to Zen Music, Serious Note now, and subscribe over there. That's so important. I need to hear you subscribing. I'm not saying another word. All right, you subscribe. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Don't forget to go check out the merch. Get the cap, the mug, the backpack, the pillow, willow. And a lot of people say if they wear the cap, they get smarter. So guys and gals, I just want to say to all of you out there, God bless each and every single one of you out there. Keep calm. Don't panic. We're going to get through this. If you guys can hold till summer, everything's going to be looking fantastic. It's going to be pink roses. It's going to be beautiful unicorns and rainbows in the summertime. Right now, it's looking pretty nasty in the house, and it's not looking good, guys. So get ready. It's going to be a rough ride. And probably by the time you're watching this, because it's not live stream, it's about a delay a little bit. By the time you watch this, the markets could even be in worse shape than when this video was released. So with that in mind, go down there, last chance, subscribe, smash the likes. Peace out, be blessed. Keep fingers crossed, guys, that the markets will do exactly the opposite of what I said, and then it'll go green. So if that happens, I'm happy about it. I love it. You love it. Let's get it. Woo, the Rick House.